if you're getting older and it feels like people are slowly disappearing from your life. What happens when the phone stops ringing? When the people you built your identity around, your role, your usefulness, your place in their lives, aren't there anymore. Most people distract themselves from that question. They stay busy, but it's not reality. Here's I'm going to tell you 4 things that keep a person psychologically intact as they grow older. 1. Being alone without becoming miserable. You must learn to be alone without turning it into suffering, because nobody tells you the truth when you're older. Loneliness isn't just having no people around. Loneliness is when you're not at peace with yourself. That's why 2 people can live in the same empty house and have completely different lives. One person experiences quiet like a prison. The other experiences it like a sanctuary. If your peace depends on other people staying, approving, or needing you, you will suffer. But if your peace comes from your inner ground, you become unshakable. 2. Indifference to other people's judgment. You must stop living under other people's eyes. This is the one that makes people uncomfortable because it exposes something most of us don't want to admit. A large part of your life has been performance, not because you're fake, because you learned early that approval equals safety. If you need permission to be yourself, you will never be free. Real freedom is acting from your inner law, not from approval. 3. Fidelity to yourself, meaning through small sacred acts. You must stay loyal to yourself, not your role, not your reputation, not what you used to be for other people. As you get older, the world slowly stops assigning you a purpose. You're not needed in the same ways. You're not praised in the same ways. You're not called as often. If your sense of worth came from being useful to everyone else, this stage of life can feel like you're disappearing. But you are not disappearing. You're being asked to choose yourself on purpose without applause. And this is where most people get it wrong. 4. Order and daily rhythm. Chaos on the outside slowly becomes chaos on the inside, especially as you get older. When life was crowded with work, children, noise, and obligations, disorder hid in the background. But when things quiet down, disorder gets loud. Our day needs structure. And no, this is not about becoming rigid, boring, or turning your life into a checklist. It's about survival. When your home is full of emotional residue, your mind never fully rests. That's why some people wake up tired in a clean bed, not because of age, but because they are surrounded by the past. The past can become a burden, so heavy that it steals your present. 5. Accepting that life is changing. As you get older, some things will change without asking for your permission. The people, routines, and roles that once defined your life may slowly disappear. Trying to keep everything exactly as it was can create more pain than accepting what has changed. Peace often begins when you stop comparing the present with the life you had before. Growing older is not about losing everything. It is about learning what still you deserves attention. 6. Having something that gives your days meaning. A pestilent old age still reads something that gives your days a sense of meaning. It doesn't have to be a big purposes. Sometimes a small responsibility is enough to make a day feel worthwhile. When every day fools amply, even a comfortable life can start feeling meaningless. Purpose can come from simple things: caring for a garden, reading, creating, helping, or learning something new. A meaningful life in old age is often built from small things that give you a reason to get up each morning.